Hey, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? Hey, babies. How's my babies? I was watching, Miss Miami has visited my page. Miss Miami Tarot Live. I love her. Intuitive Tarot. Miss Miami, thank you so much. You're so awesome. Thank you so much. I do. When I have tarot readers or people with channels that come on my page and they actually have something going on their page, I do go check it out. I do. So you're awesome. Thank you, Miss Miami. I really liked her. What she wrote, and what she said. What she wrote. What she said, because truth is truth. You hear me? Hello. Today is the day for the mouth, but not in a bad way. Because I gotta switch. I ain't changing shit. But I love my black women. And my black women be here on point. Like, what's up? My foreign ladies be here and on point. And what's up? Hey, Miss Beatrice. What you doing, baby? I love you because you're always the first one here, like front and center, like hands up. You need a reading, sweet baby? I love it. I really do. You need a reading, baby? You have an appointment at 5. You know what? I just love that you're here. You know I missed you while you was gone? I did. I said, I don't know what Miss Beatrice went. And then I texted and blew up your phone. I ain't gonna lie. Didn't I? I texted and blew up your phone. Like online, where you at? Because I care about my bluebirds. I care about y'all. I love y'all. Miss Shawana was in the hospital. She went missing for a couple days. I'm checking on you too. How was your day, sweet baby? For real. I love when you front and center. I'm so happy to hear it. Is everything okay? Better. That way. And when we're going to strive for best. Today has been a good day. I know, baby. Sweet baby. We are all going through it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having some familial, that's the word, familial issues myself. However, but I consider y'all family, so I love my bluebirds. You know what? The best thing I learned to do with family issues is retract yourself. And goodbye. For real. The best thing to do with a family issue is retract yourself. That way, you ain't got nobody to argue with, nobody to placate on. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Best way to deal with family issues is retract yourself and your opinion, your mouth. Be like, oh, I didn't even hear about that. Whenever they try to bring it back up in your face. And then say, well, I'm sorry. I didn't even know all this was happening. Okay, thank you for letting me know the news. I still don't have an opinion. Retract yourself. That's the real. And you know I'm serious. Retract yourself. That is beyond the ordinary. That is what you should do. Do something nobody expects. They expect you to gossip with them, but they don't expect you to have nothing to say. Oh. Well, if it's a family issue, band together. A family that prays together, stays together. That's all I gotta say about that. But don't ain't nobody going to jail. This is a silent million man march. You hear me? We ain't going to jail. But we sure ain't gonna let you do us like that. So if we gotta address you, we gonna show up as a rat pack. And there ain't gonna be on fight here. And it's not like we're running. But I don't necessarily have to beat you up to join you. Get the fuck on. Family that prays together stays together. But if it's family into familial gossip, stay out of that. But if it's something you know you ain't supposed to be in, exit stage left. Let it go. See? That's interfamilial interaction. Your sister got something going on, and she trying to drag your behind into it. It's a no. And not because I don't love you as my sister. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Exit stage left. Because you wouldn't be in this position you're in if you had not gotten involved in the first place. You should have exit stage left too when your kids start acting a fool out up in the streets. It's a no. Exit stage left. Ain't your business. You got kids, a family, and all that shit of your own. And she need to learn to stand up for herself. Don't be calling big sis. Even if you little sis, but the stronger one. Don't be calling me like that. I might have you eject a bunch of people out of my chat. But you ain't got to come fight for this one. I don't want nothing to happen to your beautiful face. I'm going to fight my own battle. Sometimes we all got to grow up. And it's their time to take it by the hand. Is it an imaginary notion? Or is it the turnaround? Oh. That was George Michael, by the way. Y'all remember that? And it's my time. Y'all remember when he sang that? Baby, it's a no. But I will give you as much advice as you need, which is get your goddamn kids out the streets. And if you don't, I guess you got to meet them when they eat it. Because they're going to eat dirt one of these good days. Whether it's jail or somebody that's bigger than them, somebody that whooped their head, somebody that... But... No. And I know what you're saying. And I see it in my mind as it's happening. And it ain't going to be pretty. And I don't want you in it. Because you're a beautiful person. Let her make them phone calls to jail. But you better not go to jail with him. Yes. You know I love you, baby. And no, I don't assume everybody is out in the streets. I saw this image in my head that I can't explain. But it's the truth. You hear me? I don't want you in it. Girl, live your life. You only got one. Lady, excuse me, not girl. You're very much a lady. Look, cut the shit off. Page of Swords, Death card. What I said is in the cards. And they also said, because you sure don't want to be caught up with the justice system. You don't want to be no justice. I keep telling you. Because if you get yourself involved, it ain't gonna end up pretty for nobody. Baby. You know what I'm saying? And I don't assume. But beautiful mothers of these days have a really hard time connecting and collecting their children. And a lot of it has to do with the government and the fact that we can't whoop their ass no more. They'll call. They're going to call big sister, a strong sister, or the one. But as soon as you save them, as soon as they're right back in it. So, what's happening here? I just came and saved you out this a month ago, and then this month you right back in it, and you calling me again? They're going to call you. 8 of Wands. Yes, they will. But as soon as you show up and love on them, how are you going to be there for your kids? Your family? Happy Thanksgiving type way. It's your Thanksgiving, baby. Don't do that. And don't let nobody fuck up your holiday. Hey, 1224. How you doing, sweet baby? What do you need to know? Ooh, Miss Beatrice, they said walk away. Okay, what do you need to know? So you said, please, can you tell me what the universe has in store for you? What they want you to know. They said, you have to be strong for your wish fulfillment. It's not that the promise isn't there, because they're giving it to you. They said that you have to be strong to get it. They said, you can't offer a little cup to a big dream. I ain't lie. You're going to have to be strong if you got a big dream. And a woman, you want to be strong if you got a big dream. You can manifest all the motherfucker you want, but you want to be strong to get your big dream. You want this chart to turn from this way to this way, you're really going to have to be strong to get your big dream. And it says, don't let anything stop you. When you're talking to the Most High and you're asking for something really good, the devil will come knock. That motherfucker will knock at your door right now. Don't listen to him. He'll knock at your door right now. Tell you, no, you can do it this way or that. No, you know what you gotta do. You're gonna have to be strong to get your dreams. Because we all want exactly what we've always wanted, which is not to be left out in the cold. No. Look, devil will come knock at your door real quick as soon as shit start going good. Don't listen to him. Don't you keep it moving. Because if you let it stop you, now you gotta fight. I fought enough my life. I don't want to hear it. Take your behind down, because I don't want to hear it. Because every time I listen to you, I can't manifest the way I want to. Keep it moving. And you know what? The best thing you can do is don't accept those dumbass cups right here, but accept the one from God so you can get your 10 of cups, your most high, whatever religion you are. He don't want you to go nowhere. But you said, nah, come on. Smile, girl, come on. Your brand new beginning is worry less about what's coming and worry more about what you're doing. Because what's coming with you, for you, is going to be right in your path. It's going to be right. It's going to be what you want for you. Starting over and stop thinking so much about, it's going to be right in your path. Like sitting there. Stop thinking about your options. But have patience. Because one thing I do know is you don't want to collect somebody with options because you weren't patient. And then you go, get together, break up again, get together, break up again, get to, excuse me? You can't even treat me like I'm a high priestess? Well, okay, I'll cut your behind off then. Because the Queen of Swords don't mind getting rid of you real quick. Over some sneaky shit. You act like you're going to cut me off. Excuse me. I don't think it worked that way, even though I think you think it. I think you think you broke my heart, but really losing you was my victory. Bye, bitch. Smile, girl. So you don't want to be in that situation. So don't rush it. Keep being the Queen of Wands and keep going after everything you have to go after. That'll be your tower. And a tower can be a bad or a good thing. And when you get the Queen of Wands and the tower together, that is, nah, bitch. I'm done with playing games with you. What the Queen of Wands is going to do is love herself first, which is the biggest tower a person can have in their life, is the fact that you need to. King of Cups. Love yourself first. King of Swords. Then you get the Moon card. The Moon is your A1 happiness. I don't need you, I want you. And when you get to that stage, that is when everything gonna come in with you, for you, with you, and about you. So quick, you can't even breathe. You'll be wondering how the fuck this shit happened and what is fuck going on. Because of that. It'll be like a big ass tower. You'll be like, oh my God, Lord Jesus. And you know how like people like a tower is so bad because everything's about to fall apart. No. Sometimes a lot of things just end up going good and end up being like, look, I went from not having nobody to having like 4 men that want me or 4 women that want me or whatever your sexual orientation is that want me. What is going on like right now? Because that's 4 fucking different decisions I have to make. And if I tell either one of them about each other, we're going to all have a problem. Look, I ain't turning my tower into a bad one. I want the one that's going to take me out to dinner, meet my children, understand where I'm coming from, because they're trying to grow and make a home too. There's another tower, because you're going to get it. It's going to be like, did it just come that quickly? Lord, why I didn't believe it? Tower. Trust me. You're going to get it exactly, but make sure you put a very reasonable who you are quest for the ethers to match. Okay? Because if you put a weird quest, you're going to get a weird answer. But if you put a very logical, reasonable quest for the ethers to match, you will get your gift right there in your face. as you trying to accomplish everything else. And then there'll be somebody to say, here, let me hold your back. Let me lift you up. High, so high. They gonna lift you up instead of tear you down. Try to eat off you and cheat on you. Now that's when you know you got a woman, man, whatever, with a crown. That way. Lift you up, not tear you down. That way. So don't be in a rush to accept anybody. And don't be dating everybody. Keep her, hi, Miss Lady, to yourself. Y'all are best friends for life. Even if the man ain't there. That's all I gotta say about that. She the only one you got. She the only one you got. So keep her to yourself. Because one worth it, you don't gotta sleep with them to have them. Because they sure want to know who you is. Keep her to yourself. She yours for the rest of your life. And if she gets sick, you got to deal with her too. With or without him. I ain't about to do it. So, yes, I call myself celibate for a while. Because if she ain't right, you'll get it right, get it tight. I'll be damned if I do and damned if I don't. Hey, lady, how you doing? And Miss Beatrice, she been on my channel for a minute. She know exactly what's going on here. And she know I'm right. Because there'll be always that one that want to come up in your house, sleep in your bed, lay on your couch, and play games in your living room, and they ain't got a first income to have a second one. And I got 3 incomes, maybe even 4. If I ran into this guy that just hand me a water cash just to hang out with me, that's fine. Okay? Because you staying on my couch and won't even take me out to dinner and can't because you on my couch. That's fine. Hello. If I love you enough, no, it ain't even that. Point is, you laying on my couch and you can't take me out to dinner. You laying on my couch. I just want to go out for a drink and you expect somebody not to buy me a drink. Oh. He want to take me home with him. I know you can't get it because I'm a ladies' lady. But you're more than welcome to buy my drink and put a water cash in my hand. Thank you. Drop me off. Don't even drop me off at my house. I'm an Uber from here. Appreciate you, and it's been so much fun. Don't fuck with me like that. And then I sure will come along to your thirsty ass. I will come home alone to your thirsty ass. Still. And don't even want you there. Because if I see you play one more fucking game of whatever on your PlayStation 16 that I just done bought you, because you can't afford your own on the big screen TV that you asked for. Okay, I'm done. Y'all don't make me have to rip into people because it's not just men. It's women too. I know a few studs like that. I know a lot of femmes like a stud just be out there working her ass off. Like for real in like one of these fucking warehouses. And then the femme is just like sitting on her couch. The house is under her name because she got the credit, but the stud got the money. That way. It works out that way for everyone. So I'm talking in general about no one specific. But if it resonates, it resonates. That's all I gotta say. If I see you scratch your crabs one more good time on my goddamn couch. Y'all, I be talking shit, but come on, y'all. It's not like I don't have sympathy for people. It's just that I love women that stand tall. Like, y'all look like strong-ass women, like, for real. So keep going towards your goals. And within your goals, you will find the one you looking for. Period. Do not scratch your balls on my couch one more good time while you playing Nintendo. Think you can just grab right down there and I don't even notice. But you ain't even took me out to eat. Or just sit over there scratching your booty. You little girl, come on, girl. Ain't sit over here scratching your booty on my couch and ain't moved it. It's got a permanent ass print. Come on now. And I do this all by myself. Come on. Mm-mm. I'm celibate. And I mean it. This time I'll take it slow. Take it slow. Oh. This time I'll take it slow. 'Cause we are ordinary people. And we get lost along the way. It's got a dent in it. But we're just ordinary people. If you lost, go talk to Jesus. You need to be found like right now. You better talk to Jesus. Because I'm just me, originally. Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm okay. Do you want to come online? Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. All right, and then call me back after, okay? All right, sweet. I ain't gonna lie. Because we are ordinary people. And we get lost along the way. And yes, but if you create another dent in my motherfucking couch cushion, I'm going to make you wash it and clear it out. For real. I don't know what you got to do. You better take that bitch to I don't know if you got to take it to the dry cleaners or what you got to do. But if I lay on my couch and smell a fart from you, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, y'all, I'm tripping. I'm not tripping, but it's funny. Y'all, I like to make jokes, but it's real jokes, but it's still real. It's still real, though. It's still real, though. Come on. Come on. I will watch an egg crack. But I sure don't want to smell the crack of your ass on my couch. I gotta stop. Because if you keep doing that, you gonna live on that bitch. I mean, because you sure ain't coming in my bed and in my room with that bullshit. Oh my God. You ain't going in my bed with that bullshit. You're gonna be playing games forever and with blue balls sitting right here in your ass. Y'all, I'm sorry. I gotta stop. I mean, no, because shoot, you ain't gonna have a bed print and an ass print, and none of them ever leave my house, even you. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all. And then I am crazy enough to even think about it. Then I'm wondering when I kick you out of my house with this foot and this shoe. Then I'm wondering when you gonna come back. Do you remember what it was like when you had them there? Oh shit. Okay, I'm done, y'all. I gotta stop joking. These are jokes. Okay, y'all, I'm done. Not everybody is in that situation, but a whole lot of women know exactly what I'm talking about. That way. I mean, for real. Shoot, can you scoot over a love seat or something? Like it's a whole couch. And yet, you got the booty print right here. Little boy. Watch out, little boy. Watch out, little girl. For real. Then you want to act like you own my shit. You own my shit I pay for. And you got aspirin in my couch that I pay for. And when I come home, I gotta wash the dishes still, clean up the house, wash your clothes, and smell your ass print on my couch. Hold on. I can't even lay on it no more. Worse than sit on it. So much gas in it. It went in the cushion. You better take it over. You better take it. Where do I get this shit from? You better take it over there to the cleaner man. Take it to the cleaners because there's no way to get that smell out of here. And I know you take a shower every day with my soap. The soap, the body wash, the deodorant I bought you. Oh God. Oh my God. Praise Jesus. I mean, for real, I want to hold his legs right now because the shit don't make no sense. It makes no sense. And we deal with the shit. Okay, I'm done. All right, Miss Beatrice. Okay, y'all, I'm done ranting. Because I want y'all women to know what y'all be dealing with. For real. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, T lady. Thank you for coming back. You know you my baby. So, what would you like to know? Oh, God. Now that I'm done with my rant, everybody left the room. And I'll be back. That is so funny, though. But what would you like to know, baby? Oh, I just went on like a 20-minute rant, y'all. Y'all don't know. My mouth can move faster than it. Any messages from Spirit? You know what? Yeah. I just flipped the card that said the moon. So it does have something to say to you. They do. Take it slow. Oh. It's 3:33 on my clock, so I know I'm doing the right thing. They do have something to say. Central Standard Time, 3:33. I gotta stop laughing at myself, y'all. For real. The Star card. 3 of Wands. 8 of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Hierophant. The 2 of Swords. You are in a situation in which you don't know if you want a situation that you don't know that if you can have. Why don't you know that you can have it? It has like a whole bunch of love in it. You know, Beatrice, if this was on my cell phone, I'd take y'all to pee with me. So I love you, baby. Go pee. The World card. Why the World card? The Ace of Wands. Either you sexy or they sexy. You sexy as hell or they sexy as hell. And one of y'all gonna have to have the strength, and the other one is gonna have to have the bond. No, y'all both have to have the bond, but one of y'all have to have the strength to be with the other one. Because one of you feel less attractive than the other person. But y'all keep just thinking, oh baby, I love you. I love my baby mama. I'll never let her go. Then y'all keep getting into it about the same ass damn subject. But y'all love each other like a lot. If you are in a situation, but if you're in a situation in which you want to get, it'll happen. Y'all still have victory together, so I wouldn't like look at that as an issue. My baby mama just came in. Because when this is upright, it's like I'm stressed out and this and that. But you got it in reverse. Y'all really have fun together. It's a fun relationship. It's a good thing. And you got the world card twice. Because when I shuffled it, it was the world card twice. You have nothing to worry about if you're trying to get into something and it feel right. Queen of Cups, do it. I'd rather have loved and lost than never have loved at all. And that's all I know about that. Thank you, T-Lady, for coming in all the dang on time. Ooh, look at this. And you got I just picked up the deck and it went like this. The Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yes, you get your wish fulfillment. Stop playing with yourself. Literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. Your wheel of fortune is spinning and is saying that it's spinning in your favor for a loving ass relationship. It's spinning in your favor. Because then you got the Ace of Swords. There's something about to walk in your life that's going to make your head spin. If it ain't there already. And money. You know what God said to you? They said the money going to be there. It's not about the money. Shawana, hey, baby. It's not about the money because the money going to be there. It's about you have to open yourself up to love and money. I got two phones, one for the and one for the load. The money gonna be there. As much as you work and as hard as you keep things up, the money gonna be there. It's about there is two sides of life, and you can't pay a bill without money, and you can't have love in your life without making yourself available. It'll be there. So will both. As long as you make an equal amount. Cut some shit out that really don't belong, because the money gonna be there. It's there. For real. Like somebody told me, one of my readers told me, you gotta find the money. Well, for a long time I was like, well, what the fuck is that? Because this bill gotta be paid, this bill gotta be paid, this bill gotta be paid. And then all of a sudden, I got a pretty damn decent job. I got a pretty damn decent job to supplement the income I already have. It's like never being broke. And broke is a bad way. But never being broke, I'm okay with that. It'll grow how it's supposed to grow. But at least I got time for it. Time forward. You hear me? It's gonna come. All of it. Miss Shawana, you still here? Miss Francis, are you still here? I gotta say hi to my bluebirds, y'all. My bluebirds have all knocked at my door at the same time. Hi, Miss Shawana, what you doing, girl? Lady, excuse me. Miss Francis, I love you, baby. I really, like, we like this. We like this. We like this. I love my Miss Shawana. We like this. And then there's this. Intuitive. Hey, sweet baby. Look, I told you all my bluebirds are just, hey, babies. How y'all doing? I want to know how each and every one of y'all date was. And Miss Intuitive, how is school going? I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for coming through, Mr. Intuitive. I appreciate you so much. And I hope. Okay, all right. We'll talk about school later because I really just want to make sure you stay on the same page. I love you. Have a good day at work, sweet love. How do my bluebirds? I love my bluebirds. What y'all doing here? I know what y'all doing here. I love y'all. And so shall we all. Keep up the faith. Keep shining. Keep shining. Know that you can always count on me. For sure. 'Cause that's what friends are for. In good times and in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. I'm sorry, y'all. It rained. And y'all know my allergies are bad. But that's what friends are for. I love my bluebirds. I love y'all, friends. My bluebirds are like the most awesome people ever. Every one of them. And uniquely, they are themselves, which is exactly what I love about them the most. None of them are like, they're not like mirror images of themselves, each other. Like, this person is like this person is like this person. No, you all have a completely different and separate and unique personality that I love. I love it. Y'all are all different. Different cultures, different races, different backgrounds, different everything. And I love it. It's like reading a damn good 400-page novel. I love y'all. A lot faster than you think. Because the Queen of Wands, she a lucky mug. But it also, you got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Your money coming. A lot. And the Ace of Pentacles. Your money coming. And a lot faster than you think. A lot faster than you think. Because if you get the Knight of Wands, you worked hard to get to where you're at. But then you have the Ten of Cups. You know. But it's going to elude you until it's in your bank account. That's how it works. When you're getting something from when you're getting blessed from somewhere you don't know where it's coming from, the guessing game really sucks. But it'll be a whole lot quicker than you think. 3:43 on my clock. It will be a whole lot quicker. It'll be a whole lot quicker than you think. A whole lot quicker. For real. Because they saying you deserve it. You went for it. You got it. You deserve it. There's going to be a moment, 10 of Pentacles, when you enjoy it. Just give it time. Work with Jesus and let Jesus work with you. That's it. Well, one thing I do have to know is, one thing I do let you know is, more money, more problems. And Miss Shawana, you know we talk about this shit all the time. More money, more problems. So keep your mouth shut. And the rest of it, and I don't care, because I know you've been announcing it like a bullhorn. Keep your mouth shut when it shows up. Already got them. Already got them what? Well, I didn't say you wasn't a bill maker. I didn't even say you can't get no bands. I didn't say that part. You asked me what you're waiting for. So I answered. When it comes, keep your mouth shut. You know, there are billionaires or millionaires out here in this world. They live in a motherfucking hut. And not to be cheap, but to find somewhere to have solace, space, time, peace. Don't change shit. Just go do a whole bunch of shit for yourself that you never thought you would. That way. Keep your mouth shut and go do things for yourself that you never thought you would. You said you want to travel? Just tell them, I'm just going to get in my car and move. You got what you got coming? Just, if you're already doing this, I would use this to accomplish that. That way. Trust that. When I say, the easier it is, if it ever is gone, the easier it is made for you when it's gone. Because it's a lot, but it's not a lot. Like, it's not a billion, but it's a lot. I would use this to help me in the future on that in some way, shape, or form. And that's what I was told to tell you. Miss him. Yeah. No. Look, an Ace of Wands, it's a no. They just find you sexually attractive, and so go for it, because I'm celibate right now and ain't no use in. I can't even remember the last time I even shared a bed with somebody. So if you got it in your life, go for it. Why not? It's better to love and lost than to never have loved at all. That way. So it sounds like you want to be with somebody that doesn't care about you. It's just that don't engage in the drama when you know you have this dynamic in what you're asking me about, which if he really cared about you, you would already know. You don't need my help. Because there's a whole bunch of married and kissing and hugging and people out here. They don't even have to ask a question because that man right there. I ain't talking about they right there after a long, hard day's work and y'all got a couple kids, all that stuff. They right there. I get on your nerves. I love you, Miss Joanna. I do. For real. And I don't even know why you haven't even called me. You ain't even give me an update since the last time we spoke. And I want to see your pretty self. Sweet lady, would you be mine? You just did? You just called me? If I check both of these phones and it don't say Shawana, message from Shawana, I love you, B. I don't see it. If you did call me though, it didn't ring. And I don't know why. I think it's because my phone is connected to my internet. I said, let me be specific. I said, when we last spoke, we had a conversation, and I said, you haven't even called me back, which means I want to see your face, your smile, your beauty, your booty. And I said, you haven't called me back to give me an update. That means watching your lips move or hearing your lips move on a cell phone. Well, if you're doing better than yesterday, then I just call to say I love you. Do that too. First of all, dick face, I'm not your mama. You better call her. I don't do that. All that mama shit. I don't do that. No. But I've decided to change my name from Ace of Wands to Hierophant. I have a name for myself. Oh, Lord. Miss Beatrice, Miss Shawana, if you're here, can you cut that shit out? I ain't trying to hear it. They just called me a cunt and like literally, you like literally went letter to letter to letter to letter to try to make me feel bad. I don't. Thank you. You came to my channel for that shit. And I'm the shits. With a Z. SHITZ. Shits. Why do people do that? And I know y'all trying to keep me calm because I will go off on his ass. But I don't know why people do that. So I'll just leave it at that. Miss Francis, are you still here, sweet baby? I need a Bluebird count. Can I get a Bluebird count? I will. Y'all know I will lose my mind. Thank y'all for trying to keep me calm down. I'm the shits. SHITZ. I might add 2 of them. ZZ. ZZZZ. No, for real, I went off on it was like a joke, y'all, but I was talking. I was talking mad. I'm not mad. The mad shiz. You proud of me? I'm trying, y'all. If y'all know where I came from, y'all, I'm really from the hood, y'all. I'm trying to just to breathe. Just breathe. Like Faith Hill said, just breathe. I don't know. I can't do Faith Hill. But y'all remember that? Was it Faith Hill or Shania Twain or one of them? Y'all remember Shania Twain? Okay. Let's not stay on track. Thank you. I'm really trying, y'all. Because me and Miss Francis, she has brought a lot of my things that I really want to fix about myself to the surface. And not on anything she did, but most on what I really, it's not a fixing because I'm not broken. However, I understand. You also told me the same thing. Can y'all believe you Miss Francis and Miss Shawana on the very same day, y'all both told me the exact same thing. God says, one person's opinion, that's an asshole. Everybody's got one. But several people's opinion, that's when you have to go into reflection. Yeah, she was the one, Miss Francis. And Miss Francis, we talk quite often about just kind of random stuff. Because I'm going to leave it at that. However, because our business. But y'all were both the same. When I told you that's the second time I heard that today, Miss Francis told me the same thing earlier that day. The exact same thing. But at the same time, and there's always a but at the when a sentence starts with a but, my English teacher said, when you start a sentence with a but, there's always an excuse behind it, which is why I always try to use however. But that was about to be an excuse. So I gotta live with it. When however is massively appropriate, I will use it, but it was a but. Did you? My English teacher said, behind every but in a sentence is an excuse. Excusing my behavior, and I don't want to anymore. And that is what I mean. Because I'd rather and will prefer harmonious relationships. And it's the hardest thing for me to have right now because so far I haven't had or found a steady one. other than my bluebirds. They'll all show up for me, and sometimes I don't even know why. Not like I don't deserve it, but 355, it's like having roses in the sky. Each one of you are a rose, even if it's blue-dyed. Each one of you are a bird. When I speak, some people will be like, you don't even remember what you said. But when I speak to you, it's like it all goes into my head. Like, oh, maybe I should use that. Or, oh, it's not just a lesson for you, it's a lesson for me too. And kind of like that. So sometimes when all this happens between us, our banter, it creates like a informational line that goes into my head that I don't see, because sometimes I be stuck like in being this person that always has an opinion. But I found a group of ladies that actually hears my opinion and sees my value. And it's the most amazing thing I've ever experienced, because I didn't grow up like that. I didn't have anyone. So I want to show everybody and tell everybody I do appreciate you. Hand in hand, heart to heart. And the way I was raised, trying to break that family tradition, dynamic, all that stuff. And we are all growing together. This is why I don't pretend to be perfect. I'm not. At all. Not even a little bit. I just pretend to be one of those people that are just in the hand of God, and He's sending me everybody I need to meet in order for change, which is why I appreciate all of you so much. So that's it about that. Is Lady T in here? And now I'm about to have a bipolar moment, because because if I keep talking about it, I'm crying. And Miss Francis already see how that goes. And I will cry. And you know what? I never used to cry. Even as a kid. I think I didn't cry for like 30 years. Not a tear. Unless something was broken or hurt. Like a leg or a toe. Not a toe. I wouldn't even cry over a toe. I just bitch about it. I really just kind of never cried. I give myself the freedom to do so. There's 2 people in here so far, but I do want to sign off because I got some things I got to do. Both of you have my number, so I will be happy. That was Lady T. Both of you have my number, so I will be happy to communicate with you. However, at the moment, I do want to sign off because I do want to speak to both of you individually to have a conversation with you. I love you, Shawana, and I love you, Miss Francis. We already talked about that. I love both of you, and we're going to talk. Miss Francis, you know the deal. You call me as soon as I sign off, if that's okay with you. Miss Shawana, I gotta go pee. I have 2 things to do. The reason why I need to talk to Miss Francis is because a subject that is very private. So it's not that one comes above the other. It's just it's a subject that's very private and needs to I have some ass to kiss. So, okay. And I don't kiss ass. And y'all know that about me. But I did it. Therefore, I take responsibility. And we need to talk about it. So I'll talk to both of you soon. Miss Shawana, I love you. This is Esther Wants the Hierophant. And I'm thinking about changing my name to Simply Phoenix. I think we're going to do Phoenix. This is Phoenix. And thank you so much for coming to Logic Tarot. I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to talk to you again. My email and my cash app is listed below if you did want to have a communication or a private reading. Otherwise, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed y'all all came in. Can't wait to see you again.